Hello everyone, this is the True 23-Volt and welcome back for more Fire Emblem the Sacred Stones. As we save the childhood friends of Nemi and Colm and defeated the Bazler's bandits for good and for all of Renias, we go to chapter 4, which is Ancient Horrors. Ooh, spooky! Sorry. Okay, so let's see. Everyone seems pretty fine on items. I'm not going to worry too much. I will actually do this though. I should also mention on the map screen, whenever you see like a certain shop or armory on the map, if you go back to that same location, you can actually visit that same shop or map or armory, sorry, and buy weapons. And this is actually very useful because in other Fire Emblem games it's just a straight linear path where whatever item you have is whatever item you keep, and if you pass a shop then you can't go back to it if you beat the chapter. So yeah, I'm pretty much ready. I'm gonna save just real quickly just because I'm not sure if I'm ready, but you know what, let's go to the Zaha Woods. With her bracelet recovered, Erika sets out with renewed determination. Passing through the ancient forest Zaha brings them close to Grotto's border. As they near the town of Seraphu, Erika's fears are awed to the lack of troops, but never before seen terrors crawl in the shadows of the trees. Ooh, ancient horrors. But I should pretty much tell you now, I am not a big fan of horror. Anything horror related, I just run, or just turn it off. Just immediately, and I hope to God that it never comes up on my screen ever again. We're approaching Seraphu, at the border of Renias and Grotto. Once we cross, we'll be in Grotto. Renval won't be much further. That is, assuming we can cross the border without mishap. Oh, look, over there! Oh my God, look at all those zombies, those eyeballs and skeletons! What is this, Terraria? Strange figures, oh my God, what are they? Are they human? I've never seen anything like it. What could they be? And the village south or west of here. What have we done? What have we done to deserve the trials before us? What is happening to us? He's oriented. I think I should give him an accent. No guess. How could such ambitions walk our lands while the sacred stones protect us? ... Loot, please. It's dangerous outside the walls. Stay here in the village. Those are revenants, aren't they? They were the vanguard of the Demon King in the days of darkness. The Tome of Nazania describes them in chapter 2, section 7, paragraph 8. You know of them? Duh, I'm a prodigy. I can recall everything I see or hear. According to the book, revenants attack using razor-sharp claws. Sounds painful, wouldn't you say? Yes, well, but that is me. I must go aid those travelers outside. You should stay here within the safety of the village. Very well, I don't mind staying here. In fact, it seems the smarter choice. Magic is far more powerful than any monster's claws. The thickest hide and strongest armor are useless against magic's power. Yes, I suppose I should have studied swords, but only magic is worthy of me. Even in this village, were to be assaulted by monsters, I could defend it perfectly. Well, aren't you just up yourself? But I love her. Travelers, you must listen to me. The ancient forest of Zaha is dangerous. Head south and pass through this pass before the fiends surround you. Who are you? My name's Artur. The temple has assigned me the task of cleansing the forest of these things. There are so many of the fiends, though. I wonder if I stand much chance alone. So would you please flee now while you have the chance? Fiends? You don't talk about the same fiends that served the ancient Demon King. That can't be right. They're nothing but legends and fairy tales. Yes, I felt the same way when I heard, and yet here they are. This place is filled with them. I wonder how far they've spread. Surely they're not in Renias alone. But why are they here now? How? Beware, Your Highness. Something approaches. Eyeball! Please allow me to deal with this. Evil shade, may the blessed light drive you from this land. Ha! Magic power! Lightning strike! That's the power of revolt, ladies and gentlemen. We ought to help. He can't fight them all alone. Do you have orders? And anyway, oh, this brings up the battle prep screen as well as Ross gets to class up. So this is classing up for trainee classes. Like I said, in the last episode, Ross actually, I should be saying his lines, Ross actually got to level 10 and now he can become one of 3 classes. Now here's the thing. If you played this for your first time, you can only make Ross a fighter or a pirate. The Journeyman is actually a secret class that you can only get when you complete both routes in the game. That's right, there are 2 routes in the game and I do plan on doing both of them. However, that's for another time. This is going to be a special playthrough where for this playthrough I'm going to show off them. I'm going to actually just keep them as is, so, you know, I'm going to have Ross stay as a Journeyman because... Though, the best thing for Ross would be a pirate, and from pirate would be a berserker. So, because when classing up you get to choose between 2 classes, usually. But in this case, just because this is a special playthrough of specialness, I'm going to keep him as a Journeyman. So, unfortunately, you'll never get to see a pirate class on my team, which I really should have done, but I'm going to keep him as a Journeyman. Journeymans are, I'm going to say, the 2nd or 3rd best class. Berserker's far most superior. I'll just say that much. Anyway, for now, let's see. Okay, so this is the battle prep screen. Once again, I'm probably going to cut most of this out. So far, you can view the map by, so you'll start here. Press B to view the menu of the map. You can view the map and see what you're going to be up against. This is very useful when you need to choose units which have certain weapons to go up against them. Formation allows you to switch positions of units, but I haven't actually picked any yet. Options, we know what options are, and save, is, you know, if you want to save. Here we have more saving. Check map will go to this thing again. Supports will show you a list of supports that your characters can talk to. I'm going to choose units that I always choose to go support with because, you know, it's to me I want it to be scripted that way and it just fits, I guess. And okay, so the items is essentially the convoy thing on the world map, like the manage items and the world map thing where you can change items and shiz. And I can pick units, so I'm gonna bring Colm, Nimi, Mulder as a healer, Vanessa to move for Franz. Actually, I don't use Vanessa. Ross. Actually, yeah, I'll bring Vanessa and Garcia. Yeah. Okay. And as for items, I think everyone is ready except you. I'm gonna trade that with Ross. Give him the hand axe. Nimi, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Oh, actually. Supply, I'm going to put away that pure water. I don't really need that right at this point. Actually, it would be useful to have pure water because we are versing the first magic units of this game. But before I do anything, let's get my units in position. Okay, enough singing. Saving. Done. Alright. So from now on, I guess I'll be doing that off screen. And I guess we can begin by pressing start. One of my companions is in the village on the south. If any of you get there swiftly, I implore you watch over her safety. Alright, and that's what I will do, my good friend. However, not just yet. For now, we are going to... I want to get... Oh yeah, you're level 2 now. Okay. I want to get this kill with someone. Alright, see what I can do. Oh! Critical hit! That's the thing with supports. They increase hit rate, damage, and critical, as well as avoid. They increase a lot of stats. So having 2 units supporting each other is actually a really good thing. Alright, so I'm gonna put you here, hold the iron axe, Have Garcia behind. Yes, behind you like this. Wait there. Can you reach me? You can't reach me. Oh, I'm scared that you will in a sec. Alright, so I'm gonna visit this house. Do you see that old snag to the south over there? Bet it would make a handy bridge if you could knock it over. Take a weapon to it, give it a few good whacks. That should do it. Yeah, take this and give it a try. It ought to do the trick. So yeah, in the previous episode, I forgot there are certain objects in the map that can actually be destroyed. In the previous one, there were cracks in the wall which we can break through. In this one, these are called snags. Now, if we knock this thing down, as you can see on the bottom right, it shows its HP. If we get it to 0, it will fall down and actually make a bridge for us to cross through this. And I am going to use that bridge to make it to that bottom village. Dun 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 dun. I'm singing again. Don't know why, but it's fun. Oh great! Did I just put you? Oh no, zombies only with 4 spaces. It's okay. Alright, I can speed this up. Zombies are slow. Boom! Oh, crit! Ah, I missed it. Oh yeah, I forgot to talk about Artur. Oh, and it says this animation. All this time we've seen Ross with a throwing axe. Now we get to see him with an actual axe. All right, let's talk about Artur. Artur, a young monk from Renias. He is a very forthright and pious man. Whatever. He is a monk, users of light magic with high resistance. They equipped light. You get him at level 2, he has 19 HP, and those are his stats. As you can see, once again, instead of strength, he uses magic because he is a light magic user. And of course, the counter of magic call attacks are res. He is the first magic user of the game, and in my opinion, he's definitely the one you're gonna have to stick with because I feel as if there are very few units in this game as to other Fire Emblem games, but he's probably going to be your best light user, definitely. As a unit, he gets really good resistance and skill, I think. Boost in resistance and skill, but he has really bad luck and defense, so he's not going to dodge many physical attacks. So you must be wary of that. This guy holds what does this guy hold? He holds what does he hold? What does he hold? He holds lance. Okay, sweet. Okay, can I kill you? I can kill you, but it's gonna hurt me a lot. Can I get you from up here? Yes, I can get you from up here. I can get the kill too. So you know what? I'm gonna give Vanessa a kill. Ow! I guess I should talk about the enemies unit since they're new as well. Alright, so we basically have 3 types of monsters here. We have monsters are blah 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 blah. Okay, so we have revenants, aka zombies, walking corpses that move slowly but attack with sharp claws. Stat-wise, all they are they're pretty much very high HP and very high strength units, and they suck at everything else. So they're essentially they're punching bags that fight back. Next we have Bone Walkers. Bone Walkers are pretty much like, I guess, units. They're foot cavaliers which can use both swords and lances, and actually even bows. You won't see a Bone Walker that can use axes though. And they pretty much act as like an ordinary unit. They're essentially dead soldiers. And then you have Moguls, which are perilous floating orbs filled with blighting dark magic. In other words, they're flying dark users, and they have an evil eye, which is dark magic. Now, I should also mention, like the weapon triangle, there's also the Trinity of Magic, where it has the rock paper scissors effect again, where light is strong against dark, dark is stronger than anima, and anima is stronger than light. In other words, Artur over here will have an advantage over this guy, so definitely use him when you can. What level are you? You're level 2, I don't need to use you anymore. What level? Okay, units, this is what I love to do. I always want to make sure my units are very even to each other. Boom! Love it. Dun 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 dun. Okay, so sweep that. Heal him up. Ah, another just HP? Okay, Moldy, you're out. 2 HP only growths. That worries me, my good friend. You worry me a lot. And this is good. Boom! Right in the kisser. Sweet. Alright, so I'm gonna bring you back because this is kind of an experience thing. Ow. Oh, crit, and I didn't get to see it. Dull. Alright. Oh, hi. Oh my. Those travelers are besieged by agents of evil.
Ha ha ha! Right you are, Lady Rachel.
I cannot allow this to happen. Come! We must charge down these cliffs and rush to their aid. We charge down these cliffs and the only thing we'll be rushing to is death. How about we find us a nice gentle path down, Ah, yes, well, let us hurry nevertheless. I simply cannot abide those wicked beasts running amok. Alright. Well then, those were 3 very interesting characters. And I want to make sure I get in your range. I believe you wield the lance, correct, Namondo? Yes. So let's have Franz over here equip that lance. Have Vanessa fly back. I need units to prepare themselves up here because reinforcements will come from behind, and there's going to be a lot of them. One of them is going to be very dangerous. So yeah, just sit back and watch them as they run at me. Oh, I can't kill this guy. Oh dear, that's not good.
Yeah!
Ding 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 ding. Okay. So what do I need to do now? You fine? You're fine. Okay, we equip that, move there. You can't get me, so I'll move up here. Have Mulder heal you up. Okay, move everyone up nicely and slowly. And our turn, and let's see how the enemy moves. Ow! Ba-doop, ba-doop, bang! Oh, ba-doop, ba-doop. Okay, Franz, you're doing a lot of work today. And you know what? You're doing great. I'm gonna give you the benefit of the doubt because you've got 23 HP.